Who gumbe the gumbe ya? Sasuna who stopper the supplementa. Honorable Sam George, Bonnie Ben partner or the Kevin Eko Baby Taylor. As Sanya Kevin Taylor, was Suja Ohono. I just Sam George. Osman Penny for from Ningo Pampram. Any Kevin Taylor Eko have meeting. Now Sam George, ne a boy no crown Eku Kevin Taylor no. To you, who are the best performing ministers in His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, na membui. And a why na oya the worst minister. Shawa Jumame. Or comment section who Sasuna Baba Amando ne lawyer oya MP for Meshia South. Metre Honorable Baffour Ewa. So parliament Odema Jaja or sentence Baba Amando into police custody for 2 weeks. Akwatia MP, lawyer Bernard Bediaku Bedu or Chrema. Any education, any lecture ketwa na Odema lawyer Baffour Ewa. Matrebo, never sunning some into details. Masrawa. So we share video wait no but shawadre among your comment section. Well, one subscriber here. Kindly subscribe to Trends GH on YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok. Bibia, Trends GH. Ebusuya quick one. Nipa yenim no yanso kanea enhwe nanim anadwo. Yedru World Cup season. Na travel and tour company bakwa omukuta outstanding records. Kempon Travel and Tours. Yenim omo fretete when yama try makwe. From Germany 2006, Eddie Dimwa, Eddie Bessie, Qatar 2022 World Cup na. Kempon Travel and Tour. Omo fly supporters. Eko PM World Cup na se. Na ebano 2026 World Cup so ayede kwa isasu US, Mexico, and Canada na. Kempon Travel and Tours. Omo the packages miensan kwa na aba highway no so. Omo wa standard package eno $9,500. Sasu no more premium $14,700. Sasu no more VIP package $16,500. This package is nebusia a cover accommodation, round trip flight, travel insurance, visa assistance, any of you know match tickets. The Ghana Black Stars matches I able go be no a Kempon Travel and Tour packages me and boy ni na nebusia e cover Sasu na baby a wo beda eduane a wo bedi ni nyina no Kempon Travel and Tour ebusia omo bafa hoka. We enye ma try ma kwe e your specialty Kempon Travel and Tour omo number negu screen so no from na fi de omo fa wonko piemu e wo 2026 World Cup no ase na yembomra this particular story we mu Ebano His Excellency John Dramani Mahama the ministers I know the wa appoint omo ebi kiremu a bebre na no omo ye adwuma yie ebi so kiremu a bebre na no eyade a omo adwuma enso ani enu te His Excellency John Dramani Mahama onye ntam kra na onye reshuffle eno na Kevin Ekobedu telebusia odi video abasese so monka highway no so a all can send me about Minister for Food and Agriculture, Metre Honorable Eric Opoku. Now, where your introduction?
And on say, or a versatile. You guys will be a versatile out of Frank Amankwa, Oba Koko Juma Onimu, Oba Ayakokwa Onimu, Oba Tomato Sequia Onimu, Oba Kashiwa Onimu, Oba Ginger Onimu, Oba Ayadia Watermelona, or no, ya wonu to Koko Fum. Nema me won and Mamecas or Kofan Suaba, or buy an Eric Opoku, Wado Aya 1 mile. Nema me wonu to Koko Asi. Sibia ya wu Yesu so ewo eyede imponchi buom no ya wu erikopoku okoko ase ne ma me wo no so okosansuo ewa patema ba oba na erikopoku ayisikan adokoko na ase into tikoko adwuma no na wankasa wuti agric minister na wankasa honya ohwahwa akwa na kua me se otumi kogina koko fuom otumi hwe koko na koko green o otumi hwe os 3 days ebebo we kua yakasa obi akua owo ekua adwuma mu mentality na wo hwe innovative ideas papa we di anima odeba na wa wutie nipa no na adwene da ne tirim efa ekuadwuma ho no a wakua wa agriki yakaso man we de wa agriki o just agriki ne didi ne mu otumi bo wona quick ai Eriko Poku obo akura agriki de chire quick in fact na me besa meka Eriko Poku unu say heaven agric committee no de meka ho yeah self nyankopon infantini ena ono so nyame ye kasa nyina or select ye friend the kokosia Eriko Poku osano otumi da no watiem nani ma mesa den we hu koko odeda yem Eriko Poku.
After this and Kevin Ekobedu Taylor ochem say Ghana for sesia no de ono Kevin Taylor odonda say otewa odwe His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ho saa and amafo say Kevin adenti na wo dwon mampani ho no say sesia no sania ministers no ebu adwuma no reshuffle no ebeya den ama His Excellency John Dramani Mahama but Kevin Taylor while listing the best performing ministers. And on a bushia all can say me about Minister Bia, Wapai a boy, Trans GH, yes, Kania, Queen, Honorable Sam George, Nanim na apopi up. Nansema na Kevin Taylor all about minister wa pai aboy no. And then the best ministers. Yoko.
Sometimes I don't feel bad mama hama. Hey, reshuffle bed din rough. Hey, now when I go reshuffle, go for you smart. Mahama ministers no. Obi abo adwuma. Me won nipa ombo adwuma 1 or 2 billion anymore. A hand time for no. Ombo adwuma ka sanko ankwasiafo. Also na to aboy. But o shep Mahama a key ministers na. Hey, Mahama reshuffle bebre because everybody has excelled. From finance minister somebody me can answer finance minister and no abedi pele. Finance minister on the say no pele mo like on our Maradona mo side. Now about Greek minister, no about health minister, no about a land minister, no about energy, no about trades, what about a hey ministers the boy jumo, no about housing, now share the housing ministry ne obi a boy juma. Inti Jomama reshuffle the bebre and the man can't try me because we share the ekoswa. Now we share a juma minister see boy because every part, every minister is working. 1 or 2 billion Jomama can tell you they are useless. Sack them. And they know themselves. Kasankwan kwasiakeka. A hand time. Omunim she na time ni bedu. But sometimes when I sit them say John Mahama, ube reshuffle bro because when you pick your finance minister ono oye Diego Armando Maradona o. Ejuma wa bono. Eche denjira nchene. Wa ye din onim ejuma. Ofa energy minister. Jinapo young man o boy ejuma kanya ni jina so ye hyehyɛ nyoma. Ofa eye lands and the galamse kra nka ho asem papa na hyehyɛ adwuma no and the galamse enye lucrative biem and the amount for person galamse no wem hyehyɛ omo o wa abotre wa hyehyɛ nyoma oba trade eye Mrs Elizabeth ogina ho na obo adwuma and the Ghana investors omo Ghana go and see what trade minister is doing and the oba baby to say eye a health minister akando simple beard we train about your light one be baby obewura ho on the unselected who ha no to a hospital and the equipment on the best Ghana be see that ye be see health post baby ejuma ben akando nye baby hu no ejuma so koso ye finance for ejuma and the mianga saminipa Haruna deputy to nana Haruna ebo ejuma and the education ministry be agina na so obi ebo ejuma mianga sa sports minister Kofi Adams and the Black Star coach no be a din. She transition no, she sibia ministry no, gidi nim first no, GFA and the ministry ne kon and everything is in a very professional way. You can see say Kofi Adams boy adwuma. Why name boy adwuma? They say anam rempo fi bebre. Nipa bebre boy adwuma. Why name boy adwuma? Omo boy adwuma me be trepe. Omo nyina so be yi omo. Ye be yi mo. Ai mo boy adwuma ye be pam mo. Ye ni mo nyina kasa. To the TikTok and a Twitter kwasiantokwa they don't want to grow kwasiade de bia no mun nkora kontokwa ye bepa mu nyina kwasiafo mummu ade na wanka ta hwesame gemfi hwe adwuma same gemfi boy yanya den biem same gemfi adwuma oyeyi uyi Maradona free wa uyi atofos Maradona na same gemfi abehye dede ayo ana abedi pele edien pa Roger Miller na same gemfi hye edien biem na same gemfi nye adwuma same gemfi abon wo Ghana ende your good day, your goldie, and your dear, and the Obiani Aje 10 billion in 1 year. Sami Jemfia Tama Ghana, young Fanti Chirmai, Ediana Sami Jemfinye, Sami Jemfi, Uncle Krobit is a Portugala, and Canopebia, a man for Banfi, Eber Summon, and Sonamako Juma, and Satigana and Edina Tem, She Juma Sami Jemfia Bo, and the Ghana, Yenina Niaje, your good diano, and Aqua Sebi, and a to a good dianico. And this is what we are talking about. John Mahama appointees, or you're very careful. He selected the right people. 1% to be no more Jimmy. Omode yabetena ha astrepe omu nyina. Enibre ene nkwasiade, enkwarasam, ahantan, nkwasia boy, arrogance, Jimmy, ene some stupid, foolish association bi omode omu akofrefrem. Time ni duru a obi abetene de. Na me time am ye lethal pa no primary time, me lethal around that time. Some person who say me dangerous. Oh, them my primary simra. How about say me dangerous? Oh, person how dangerous am ya? Oh, them my primary simra. How about say me call me dangerous chain bibia. Primary time, and I want say me dangerous. Na me chira man for kafia or Ghana. Me say, and this is for be. Ya be chira mo kafia. Na ye twitwa mo into pieces na chance wo aha na wotena because ye mfa hantan. Mo modwen say and then wait my hantan. Na John Mahama no president ko nya hantan. Na wo ya ma to me abofunu. And the right time, we will let you people know. Obia odin kwasasem wa ban wo mu bia no. Ye memo atena wakonwa so na atena fie. Obia nya obia ba, obia nya obia damfo. Aman ye pese achichire, memaka. My job is simple. I want to make sure the NDC stays in power for 42 years, with or without John Mahama. It is the vision of John Mahama. That is what I worship. If you are in the NDC government, now won't support John Mahama's vision 100%, you will never get my support. It does not matter who you are. You can be in the NDC, I respect that. But being in the NDC does not automatically make you somebody who supports John Mahama's vision. I know people who support John Mahama's vision. I know people who want John Mahama to succeed. I know those who have put politics aside and decided to support John Mahama to succeed. And those are the people of Mwama Kumasi. Those are the people I will support. And those are the people who will lead the NDC. It is our NDC munne. Now, person future no solid. Support the vision of John Mahama. Because whoever wants to walk alone, you will die alone. And this is the NDC, I'm telling you. If you decide to abandon the ship and act as if you are in the ship, we will make sure when we get to the middle of the sea, we will take you out of the ship. We will onboard you. Because you, nipa, unyakumapa, yadebwa party no. And if you want to be part of the ship, be part of the ship, work with the team, and let the ship sail well. But why do you also bet na ship in him? Unye juma mwa, ubedi kon consent ya captain no. Why do you say so mwa? When we get to the middle of the ocean, you will see. And you will be shocked. Say, Yene, Yakao, it is John Mahama we worship, and it's not him as a human being. We worship his vision. And whoever decides to make sure his vision is alive or is kept alive, we will make sure we help you to succeed.
Now, Yembonra Baba Amando, Oye Sunyani East NPP Communication Officer. Ebushana Kachi, because Entra, Accra Circuit Court 9, Jaja Otinegum, Justice Joseph Kunzu, already Ebushia, Oche we say, Aya Baba Amando unquartered police for Kukumu for 2 weeks. Aya Baba Amando ni lawyer together with minority leader Honorable Alexander Afanyomakin. Omwe descending on Jaja Odi Assembly no. Nupo Baba Amando ni lawyer. Oye MP for Menchia South Metre Honorable Nana Baffour Ewua. Onupo de ochire mu say Aya Jaja Odi Assembly no. Ono de obetumi de nsa esinibwa pemu akase. Jaja no oye NDC ni. The only thing I know the akase judge no obeye mama fu ehu se oye NDC ni fili garochi say obese NDC atarepe asa because Endra judge no the conduct e wo room go no e mempo minority leader Afanya Markin ono so akire mu say e ba no judge no conduct judge no oye disgrace afi so judge no onya qualified to be a judge eno na no pe we Kwame Nkrumah kese offer Baba Amando ni lawyer Baffour Ewua so na bebre na adwen say oh ebia Endra na asam na nkasa eba putupuru no eno na ebia lawyer Baffour Ewua odi ebufuo kasa ya o attack judge no nti anopa we no ebia na kuma to ne obeka be different but lawyer Baffour Ewua another superment odi asha so no yentie no
wo framu no de won se enema bia ankoyi but to the extent of saying say judge ni NDC ni no was that right
now she video now I said say I've never publicly attacked the judiciary and I will never do that.
Even you accorded the respect as for the judge no crown.
Yes. Many yes obviously and Kwame, like you said, until some assembly. But Kwame, one, this is it's something can say. The the judges not here. They open themselves for political attacks. And that is what is happening. One, you see now. Prosecute or no invest no police for more investigations. Or see or brand here. Jaja and no investigations and it's a prosecution in Fanning Cotu, no movie here brand here. Is it because the matter involves NDC form penny for? NDC for more abiding penny for. And you know a deal view. And you know a deal view.
Assemble. As I say the way forward in the saying, am our client, no?
Kwame, and none of the judiciary consider an option. But maybe I am for judicial reform. Kwame, a brass so see a reform in the judiciary, no. The mode of appointment of our judges, we need to reform it. And don't think that Kwame Sanyama will be in a person. Okay, judge now, or my brother remand, will be ruling the other one thing. Agana will be our stress, Abielo.
No, I can't say, Bibi, sir, I can't say.
Kwame, it's just a near my baby. Kwame, if you actually the judge, yet the local high court. In Tidiana, the circuit court to be judge bi so nye bie sɛ na bɛyɛ a ɔno nso yɛde ne bɛkɔ high court sɛ ɔte aseɛ eti sɛ mete sɛ deɛ bɛma judge na ayɛ saa na kwame sɛ wɔhu de nti amerika saa because deɛ aba no sɛ woyɛ biribi saa ɛde compensate aban ɛne mu mpanyinfo a the next thing is say yɛ ma promotion ɛkɔ high court.
ɛno na MP for Akwatia a ɔyɛ NDC ni lawyer Bernard Bediako ɔkyerɛ mu sɛ lawyer Baffour wama ɔno lawyer Bediako ne sia fem Debio ojitum say lawyer Baffour ɔyɛ ni senior but onti bibiase o anyanya bia no lawyer Baffour embraban na ɔse jaja odi asɛm wei no weboso na ɔno lawyer Bernard Bediako bedu enye school nketwa na ɔde bema lawyer Baffour kyese otumi lecture saa na Kwame Nkrumah kese o kyerem sɛ ɔnara no so waati bi
me ho adwiri me ɛwɔ saa agenda na me fo sɛ no ade agufuo me ho video no nti ɔkeka bada no pay bi sɛ tie no and the one yes law school ni eni ayekɔe ɛne ɛkyerɛ yɛn sɛnea mmara no ɛka ne sɛnea tie sɛ woyɛ lawyer ni ɔfa wokɔ court da bia apart from mmara na ɛwɔ ɛyɛ ɛhoma mu ɛyɛ yɛ constitution ne other legislative pieces ne adeɛ no yes also president wɔ court woyɛ obi a wokɔ court da bia wohu practices court no ɛfa so deɛ ne nneɛma nti minim so yɛ practitioner nti nsɛm ne bi a wɔkeka na ɛme wɔn a ɔka ne mmerɛ no nso ɔka ɔfa ɔse bɔne bɛn pa legally because law ne ɛka wei ne deɛ law ne ɛbɛma atiefo ate nneɛma bi ase ɔse mmerɛ mu no ɛdeɛ bɔne na law judge na yɛ
was a prosecution na make that request say mumfa no nto kukum because you new investigation now out of the judge's own volition now no aka say as a new investigation there you did not even request to say yemfa no enko custody na emu ma rule say yemfa no custody ho ene ne point no
ofa men fendi kan ka say emre bia ni ho wogan ha say excess prosecution objecting and also opposing and now opposing bail application and some judge decision. There's no law. I'm not being you have one was me senior. And it is not true, say, as I said, judge, you know, say prosecution, you know, objection and also new objection. And this is how it happened. Say Ethiopia, Nipania Kosen. Say police work was in Libya, or better on a new asset, so that's only a count vision. But we are not police want to send you on Fisher more my and I say, if you're more my non the to as someone, or more day to Nipanasua, or Fisher Nasse, and as a so good and anymore. No, my cardinal. Now, tragedy we are. I'm one of the one, the police one baby tell me, say, you're fun and I cannot deny court. And I say, send do 48 hours no more than the better one. But the 48 hours rule, no, and then they say, the Dipano won't turn us a break, yes, one as a press one, so tell them good as the Libya. Now, what's need to determine? Yeah, no. The court in it, so about money bill, and we have run police inquiry bill. You have the police inquiry bill now, not police, some Sabin Yanni Bio or police station, no, my catcher. So, Yano, not some for some dinner quarter. Not that, I'm then back of court. Not only I can know about. This is the this. Say, Jabra, say, was not your money bill, and Nunti on 150 by and of court. And I know me here automatic saying, yes, I'm money bill. I didn't see any court, you know. Jabra, and your market, and I no sorry, free bill. No bill that I didn't think one for that bill now. It is because. The moment I do one back court, no, now police station for bill, no, what the year court ledger party, Sabre, and not
Sabre, what the court ledger party,
and no tea, sentient a bit said, not near Yaya police station, you know, and not say, Yavani bill that our police station, I didn't know, you're wrapping your back every or court on Kazi money bill. Because that's the standard procedure. In fact, Saudi, I go for court. But now the more financial rule. So court now they will find a court. That's our clients, you know, your friends say you're the charge, you know, extra, you can't be fast at now you're beside on the tree, and yet the family, if you are no investigation. But the way I'm going to say, I'm going to say, you're charging, if you are dinner, but not even. Oh, yeah, judge the annual babies are say, cancel, prepare, man, just be and go. Why, it's one ever, yes, smart now, sorry, now that's a judge, they say. My lord, at this juncture, I hope the soul stress, German view. No one argue in whatever trouble, but is you argue, no one stress section 96 requirements, you know, to what judge, and say, oh, you'll be obeying, or you'll be 777, or what, oh, I better be crying, yes, me back, or near bias and hearing in the medic. Oh, let's hear your near victory to convince the judge because a power and a judge. You have to convince the judge. What are your application? You have to convince the judge. Let me stress it. And then you're not back and say, oh, no. And you're not a judge. Say, look, me, my comforter, my papa prevail, I'm a grinder. And your politics, and your shade, just why you're on the other Baffour. Do you know some mechanic say, oh, you can't free her, and you throw away to no fee? The house number, judge, the name and ruling, or some more house number, who are to be banished. I don't see all you to build.
One more house number.
Yes.
But I also him say, procedurally, a sub house number.
Now, one, and your judge, I will be adding a difference. Now, oh, your application, now, your argument, you know. Say there's a house number, I don't know, can the council supply me with the house number, house number of the accused person. But, oh, Mr. Now we are there one can or the no refuse. It is a discretionary power that the judges know. And it cannot change because it is a political case. There is a prominent case across Ghana has said, NC Benjamin says, Papa. I said the mere fact that someone national, he said, yeah, you do come over national level, and let's say, they disaster and Brian. It doesn't matter whether it be Akwatia, Akwatia, and Akwatia. And I say, a political case, and there is nothing absolutely wrong legally. I want you not judging here. I am so astonished, say, a senior lawyer. Now, baby, one, now, but can someone who said your judge and also NDC.
I was a judge, I can't say that, or better. Mama t-shirt crying and this t-shirt no the abako.
Me rap papa said you rap on sister na me never dey cry about the so am o kasa den no ye am so say ko beta adwen ho you know dey no ye ofa otimi tiraw emra ba ko ajaje na bu
as the case require misdemeanor the felony issue bi kwa no aka sa ade na ehu anyi any penalties no kwa no. If there is money to be paid, if there is a custodial sentence, and shut down will be a
offer, and yes, offense is available, but subject to the discretion of the court. Now, this is the AMPA. Now, assam the crowd or canon, and yes, sir, entirely. Let me state for you. You can't felony. Any misdemeanor, no, you found 2 more than 3 years. Misdemeanor. Felony, and the year 5, echo. Now, a family, minimum charge na police a born. Now, a one to transform you, a woman. 1, sir, and the Troy, a potential a breach section 208 of that 29. No, a year false publication of our G. And no, your false publication, and no. Section 208 of Act 29, the Criminal Code of 1960, as amended. And the other, if you are not there, say, or no, 7 years, and no, a misdemeanor. But the corona no some publishing on social media, as also contradicting electronic laws, and no, there are felony. It's the one,
okay. That was 208 in the say. A person who publishes or reproduces a statement, rumor, report, which is likely to cause fear and alarm to the public or to disturb the public peace, knowing or having reason to believe that the statement, rumor, or report is false, commits a misdemeanor.
Yes,
208 in me. And I quite in what I
electronic
was saying. The Okoti is here.
It's a no ya misdemeanor, but sa offense from I sound to and walk in electronic laws from the Emrana no can a felony. So what Amrana may
is here.
But a wolf and no so publicity this our social media, and also a offense. No, dear, a felony. It is a police one deliver under some run there, and you're misdemeanor appeal. Because I'm paying misdemeanor and Catafran and paying PAD or district court. But we know a circuit court, me who charges here. But something about electronic, your friend is saying, I'm saying transaction laws, electronic whatever law. No, dear. And no, dear, a year felony, because I know dear, up to 5 years. It is all 5 years, yeah. No, about under electronic laws, man, not the misdemeanor at 29, because at 29, the misdemeanor, and no, that's section 208. So, and no, it's in your memory, say, with bill, media, and you won't have application that's a convince judge, and not you'll be back on several occasions, on several occasions, my court, and my prosecution. My argument prosecution on your opposed to the bill. Court still I remanded the client.
Okay, so there is a precedent.
A lot of them name me one you so see your names are the one. You don't your prosecution not you. What in be here offer judge and if you how sorry so judge in on this one, on this particular application of come formally. Come formally no but Nasa will also I wouldn't. Of an year practice more, you are practice everyone. With him, of course, I come formally, we are to the book where we if you come formally, naturally, the name for Chirabai, or say, or the formal application, Beba. Formal application, or the bar, police, Omono, a year, Jumama, General, but formally, I would be serve police within a formal process. It is all because I want Attorney General. It was a Attorney General, so over this, I saw timid responding to about court. In all that, now, for clients, extra by Kuku. It is just this question, at that stage, I'm running Ponuno of her. He is not obliged. I'm ready and said, so reason ruling. And Charles says, Sadia Wainty, I'm ready and Shannon. I'm ready and said, it is so bad for judges' names. And this particular judge names, no attend some to send a judge and Afono. And you're right, because judge and Fomo were ready. In fact, the Tiamra Kranas or in an associate Tiamra, you go and crash it. Way in the case of your friend, say, a circuit court, and I'm saying, over high court. No, about crash, say, and not yet. Why apply for certiorari? No. What a crash it, your year, say, it's Yamra. Namraben, I will Okasa Yeni, and I'm in the park, and Raben or the judge enough. We all kind of say, judge, and I'm not fine. When prosecution put him near me little experience now permit me some mechanics. Fatame. Yeah, not put it here. That is no crime. Oh, you want to know it. You're back court, sir. Now, you're no prosecution, yeah, then you didn't come by 3 enemy 100. Near 3, near yeah. Observe you offer for someone for your gentleman's agreement. What is yes? It's a judge not to hold how the if you have full someone you near maybe a Nuntina, maybe a prosecution opposing. And that is why that power is not vested in the prosecution. At that stage, and a judge in a calibrated determined.
No fee said be a Mukrama gentleman's agreement to be a mobile. And so, hey, no. The right thing must be done. They be our no to take decision, and our using own discretion.
Well, yeah, 777 and Catasana wait here. Yeah, I call prosecution, and then Academia wait there, don't oppose media. Yeah, as lawyers, if you hold my brother, oh, wait there, don't oppose, maybe, every crowd down for, every now and then, was every I mean, so I change hands. No, I yes, I did. If you buy no other case, I don't oppose it. Not judge and on the basis, opposing to a money panic or judge here, yes, other. So or many pan ɛyɛ ɔno ara na decide sɛ ɔkɔ fie no ɔno ɔbɛtwerɛ ɛyi conditions no sɛ yɛmfa no nkɔ aban cell sɛ yɛmfa no nkɔ prison cell ɔno na ɔbɛtwerɛ ne nea ndadodo a ɔkɔdi wɔ hɔ enti nyɛ wo oppose anaa wo oppose no but let me also state sɛ according to ne ɔmo ka no na sɛ ɔmo ka sɛ they leave it in the hands of the judge na saa nso na ɛsɔre bi ɔmo ka enti prosecution ka sɛ well wo na woyɛ judge yɛdeɛ yɛ oppose but yɛ gyama wa it is for the judge to make a decision.
Into a legal battle between MP for Akwatia, lawyer Bernard Bediako Bedu, any of MP for Menchia South, oye Baba Amando, the lawyer, Metre Baffour Egua, no dear Akwatia MP, watch them say, oya disappointed because dia lawyer Baffour Egua, we quote him Rebia Etra say, Jaja Odi Assembleo, wire bias, and I said, we book Mbraso, Ayenia, enye. Number one lawyer Baffour Egua. Pointer always where no the original so area attack judge odi assembly no watch on the book we go into details ebusan feel free let's share what you your comment section let's share video way send a beya afoforo so omonsa ebeke bi macro